Hi guys, Metal Music Man here and welcome to another video. Today we're gonna do a quick review on the last Megadeth album, which called Megadeth. I'm gonna show you my copies. I got them today morning. I got two copies, one CD, one vinyl. The vinyl was from JB Hi-Fi here in Australia, the exclusive orange and white and blue splatter vinyl. So I'm gonna do an unboxing with you guys. I'm gonna do the CD only because I want to keep the vinyl sealed for a collection. Yeah, this is the final Megadeth's album, The Last Dance, as we can say. I see a lot of people already commenting a little bit negative. Probably they were expecting different things from the album. My opinion is a little bit different because I think there's more stuff here that Dave Mustaine wants to give us. So let's start with a quick unboxing. I'll show you first. That's the CD. It's a white cover. We could say theoretically Megadeth's White Album. The resemblance with Metallica's Black Album, it's there. But the only thing is that we don't know if it's going to be the most selling Megadeth's album. Potentially yes, because it's the last work from Megadeth, and probably everyone will want to buy this, so potentially could be number one selling album of Megadeth. And you can see the resemblance with Metallica's Black Album, but the opposite, of course. Megadeth white, Metallica black. Yeah, we have a cover on Ride the Lightning here. So, as Dave Mustaine said, that's the proper way to play Ride the Lightning. I guess that's how he visualized back in the day, Ride the Lightning to sound, and after they fired him, of course, Metallica probably changed it a little bit or whatever. So that's the CD, Megadeth, and that's the vinyl, double vinyl, double LP. I'll show you here how it looks inside because, as I said, I'm not going to open it. That's the design of the vinyl. I know it comes in so many different variations, but yeah, I pick up this one because since first look I liked it. I said I'm gonna get that vinyl, and that's it. So I heard already the songs maybe 3-4 times now, each song. And yeah, my conclusion is a little bit different, I guess, than most of the people. So let's do the unboxing here. We'll open the CD and have a look inside. We don't need the wrap, so CD is like that. We have a that's the little art book. In the middle has the band, and the rest of the pages has the lyrics of the song. That's the first page, and let's check on the last one as well. Is like that. So as you can see, the pictures looks like that's the beginning, where he threw the bomb and destroyed the world or the competition, if we can relate on that. And now, after all these years, you see here, he's missing the flesh, and so that means he's got a piece of him, all that action, but the world is destroyed, so he's the only one, so let's say he's number one, maybe. That's a resemblance we can assume. I notice here that on Ride the Lightning doesn't have the lyrics, but gives credit to Metallica, written by Dave Mustaine, James Hetfield, Lars Ulrich, and Cliff Burton. So has Metallica names there as well. Doesn't have the lyrics, doesn't matter. Most of us will know the lyrics anyway. It's a very popular song, or you can jump into Metallica Ride the Lightning and you can have the lyrics. Now, what's my opinion? The album feels a little bit inconsistent, but I think it's intentional inconsistent. It's not like, it's bad inconsistent, like, bad songs here or there. No. I reckon he didn't want to do an album like a second Rusty Piece, or push himself to write a masterpiece and everyone will say, that's the best album to close a career. I think he wanted to do a summary of all Megadeth career. So you have songs, Typic Point, could be like in Countdown to Extinction album, could be maybe in Peace Cells, could fit there. And then you have a song, I Don't Care, which could easily go like in Super Collider, maybe Risk, Hey God, the same, like albums that they weren't very strong. Then you have Let There Be Shred, could go to Rest in Peace, Puppet Parade, I Am War, like songs that can go Euthanasia, songs that they can go The System Has Failed, maybe. So what I'm trying to understand is that I think he's trying to do a summary of the whole career. So if someone wasn't into Megadeth, let's say, that's my legacy for you. My final album has elements from all my career. So if you think Megadeth's career was the best, so this album is one of the best probably. But if you didn't like Megadeth, so you won't find this album good as well. You're gonna say, it's inconsistent, doesn't have good songs. So I don't think he actually cared, that's why the I Don't Care song, if this one is gonna feel like very good or very bad. He just wanted to give you the whole summary of what he did now, 40-something years of music, of thrash music. That's what I can understand. Now, final song, The Last Note. And that's important for me because I have the lyrics here. I'll read you a little bit some phrases that they're very important. I burn up my youth almost every night. Means all the abuse, alcohol, drugs from back in the day. Then each show became a battle and a fight. Yes, because you had to perform well, but at the same time, like it was a competition with the music industry or with inner self because of the abuse as well. Raised on chaos, fed by the crowd. That means he spent his life like the crowd, the fans, was giving him the will to continue. The guitar got heavy. I think that's the most important. Time to lay it down. I don't think they're coming back, guys. They show clearly. And then at the end, I came, I ruled, now I disappear. Very simple. And says, so here's my last will, my final testament. That's why I think is like a big message, this one, like to the whole music industry. He had enough of pressure and stuff, what was happening. He got tired because he missed a lot of family moments. Of course, all these musicians, they do that. They travel a lot, studios, events, no time for family. They have kids and they even barely see them, you know. It's hard for a professional musician. So I reckon with this song, says the goodbye, the farewell. They're not coming back. My guess, and hopefully we'll be here next few years to talk about it again, that maybe in the future they will consider maybe some shows with special guests, like maybe Marty Friedman or the old other guys from the past, or maybe with Dave Ellefson. Who knows? Even with Metallica, they did it before. But I don't think they will come back to work on album. I will be very surprised, because that album, that's what shows me that it's the final, guys. That's all the songs. Is like a summary of my career. That's it. I'm done. I want to retire. The same happened to other bands, but they did reunions, like Slayer. They didn't have a final album like this one to give you the clues. You know, guys, that's our discography in one album. Now time to go, you know. But this is it. This is the summary. So it's the end. For me, I haven't done yet a Megadeth album ranking, but the previous album, The Sick, the Dying and the Dead, and Dystopia as well, will be way high. So my expectations, like if they release two albums like that, I wanted to be around there. But because of what I can understand, he's telling us in the album, I don't have any expectation. It is, for me, above average. This album, of course, is a good album, but is a special album. So, because it is like a farewell and has elements from all other albums, I'm not gonna underrate it, but I won't overrate it as well. I think it's special. So for me, it is a good album, I'll say in general. Very positive thoughts. I think it's the best goodbye, because that's what would you expect from a band, and especially if Megadeth is your favorite band, of course. And some comments about the cover, Ride the Lightning. As I said at the start of the video, I think that's how he visualized when he was in Metallica. And of course, Metallica, after he left, they changed it probably. Maybe they changed the solos. I think this one is better, I have to say. I believe Ride the Lightning is one of the best albums ever created. But of course, it makes sense, this one to be much more improved, because now we have better music technology, so the production will be way better. Guitar work, of course, more advanced, drums as well. So I think this one is a great cover. I think shows how Mustaine visualized the song back in the day, but at the same time keeps like the credits of the other guys, Metallica guys as well, because it's not very much changed, completely different song, so you can say, it's something new. So I think he did excellent job with that cover. I don't know if we can call it cover at the end of the day. He was a co-writer of that song back in the day, so basically it's his song as well. So I think this version as well is very interesting, and I like it a little bit better, but it's the start. Now it's the excitement. Maybe if we take our time and after listening many times, maybe we have a different opinion, but at the moment I think that version of the song is way better than the old one. Yeah, and that's my review for today, and the unboxing, let's say, of the CD. Yeah, I think it is a strong album, proper way to say goodbye. Definitely, if they announce concert here in Australia, I will go. I will try to get VIP tickets as well, because I would love to meet him in person. Thank you for watching. Leave a comment below. What's your thoughts about that album? What do you think, or what do you think in general about Megadeth, about their discography? Are you gonna buy this album? If you like the video, hit the like button. Subscribe. It's gonna help me a lot to do more videos like that in the future. And thank you for watching. See you in the next one.